Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, some differences in height and reach as well. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 159 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the challenger, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out. Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Big punch from the clinch.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you, because every moment you're trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now trying to take the back.
Oh, he's got his back. You got to get your hip out in front of you to isolate it, break the lock, then turn back into your opponent.
Ooh.
Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
It's messed up really bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the trap.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Yeah, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
All
guys,
right,
fight.
round two.
Nice kick.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And they separate. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant Usman gets the takedown. Could be big here. Both fighters back to their feet now. That's a really strong leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to put it back. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Shades of the Hall of Famer Randy Couture with the dirty boxing here. And I know you can speak to a lot of the little movements and spaces that he is obviously maximizing here.
He's doing a great job of just following the blueprint from Randy Couture to the next guy, to the next guy, to the next guy that have allowed him to go to the top of the sport. Let's see if it takes him to the top of the sport. A little bit too humble to say that.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike. Oh, he tasted that knockout live. He tasted the knockout live. Forward. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish he turned in here tonight as he gets it done by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed champion of the world, Nurmagomedov.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course of his career carry this chip on his shoulder. Now you can watch him take a breath, because now you've accomplished the ultimate goal of becoming the UFC champion. Congratulations.
Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me.